What's up, familia? Welcome inside the Big Rig. Hope you guys are doing good. Keep in between the lines. Got your load secure. All right, man. So things are pretty bad. There's a couple of truckers that have been quitting. It's kind of trending a little bit. So let's go ahead and let's react to one of these videos here. I just got the audio for you.
It's really bad.
Are you an owner op?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the worst thing right now?
The money. The money's not there. I mean, the money. If you're not making money, you're not motivated to work. You know.
All right. So he's an owner operator, and what he said right there is very true. I mean, just like anybody else, right? If you're not making money, you're not motivated to work. And in trucking, you know, yeah, to do it, you gotta be motivated. There's gotta be something there, right? I mean, discipline for dang sure, but yeah, you gotta be wanting to go out and do it, because if you're really not getting much out of it, it's like you start questioning, like, damn, is it worth the sacrifice?
It's not there. I mean, the money. If you're not making money, you're not motivated to work. You know, because I'm away from my family. You know, I leave. 7 days.
Okay. You got a wife and kids?
Wife and 2 kids.
So what's the plan? What's next?
So I don't know how long he's gone for. Look, if you got a wife and kids, there's local jobs. You can land one of those, but I've said it before, even with a local job, you're still going to be out on the road for many hours. Go home, go to sleep, get back up and do it again. But yeah, no, definitely, man. Look, trucking definitely cuts into the family time. So it's something to think about.
Kids?
Wife and 2 kids.
So what's the plan? What's next? Are we just gonna wait for better rates, or?
And they've been saying this for the past 2 years, and it's just getting worse. Fuel, the cost of maintenance is.
He's not lying about that. He's not lying about that. For about the last 2 years, maybe even 3 years, every time at the end of those years, what was it, at the end of 2023, the end of 2024, and I didn't really hear it that much at the end of 2025, but for sure the end of 2023 and 24, I heard that, hey, it's going to get better next year. It's going to get better next year. I didn't really hear that much at the end of 25 of like, hey, it's going to get better. So, but yeah, it's something that was definitely going around with truckers, like, hey, it's going to get better next year.
The cost of maintenance is going up.
And you hold a tanker, so you have your endorsements, you have the experience.
I have the hazmat endorsement. I got all the experience, and we're supposed to.
Yeah, as do I. I got the hazmat and tankers. I've never hauled any of those though. But you know what? If that's what he's hauling, I don't know if he's hauling fuel. I got no idea. But yeah, he should be racking in some pretty good feria.
So you have your endorsements, you have the experience.
I have the hazmat endorsement. I got all the experience, and we're supposed to be like on the top of the food chain because we haul hazmat stuff, but they don't appreciate us anymore. I don't know if it's the broker issue, if it's
top of the food chain, maybe in getting paid more money, but again, those jobs are limited as well. So it's not like there's a lot of jobs. I've said it before. Trucking has its own world, right? I mean, good gosh, dog. You could do so much different things in trucking. I have not done everything. I've done quite a few things, from flatbeds, doubles, bottom dumps, tart lines, reefers, dry van, right? But I haven't done everything. So as far as top of the food chain, as far as making money, yeah, probably so, because he's hauling hazmat. Like I said, I don't know what he's hauling. When it comes to the pay scale, yes. But if that's all you're looking for, that does limit your options.
Stuff, but they don't appreciate us anymore. I don't know if it's the broker issue, if it's too many competition. I'm not sure, but I think brokers have a lot to do with it. Because from my understanding is that when they book a load, it goes through 5 other brokers before it gets to us. So everybody wants to get a cut.
Right.
By the time it gets to us, which we're the one who's doing the job, we got nothing.
How do you like?
Okay, I'm not going to pretend like I know the ins and outs about that. All I will say is this. Every trucker I've come across blames the broker. All the brokers, I don't know if they blame the drivers, but they're just kind of like the drivers want too much, right? Does it really go to 5 brokers before it gets to the driver? I'm not really sure. I've heard that pretty damn often. So it's not uncommon for the truckers to just blame the brokers all the time, saying, hey, they're getting too much, they're getting too much. And you know what? From the little that I know, I think they are. But at the same time, they got a job to do. I'm not defending the brokers. Heck if I care. But you know what? This isn't anything new. This is really going around, and it's been happening for quite a while. But there's more and more owner-operators that are turning in their key. And those are small businesses. Those are small businesses. So, you know, it's sad. There's many videos out there of just owner-operators or small fleets that are just saying, like, you know what? We're shutting it down, turn in the key. And that's that, man. But it's sad and it's unfortunate, man. But what do you guys think about it? As always, family, live your life like you're on the road. Be aware of surroundings and always keep a safe distance. Blood makes you live, but loyalty makes you family. Until next time, this is Ed the Troll Trucker. Over and out.